سلام همه دوستان، امیدوارم حالتون خوب باشه. خب توی این ویدیو هم رفتم سراغ زندگی که دیگه از تریدرهای مطرح، تریدر خارجی، آقای رائول گونزالس یا ملقب به لامبورائول، کسی که ماشین باز خیلی حرفه‌ای است و از اونجایی که به ماشین‌های لامبورگینی علاقه زیادی داشته این اسم رو برای خودش گذاشته و با این اسم هم خیلی معروف و مشهور شده و یه یوتیوبر خیلی معروف هم هست توی زمینه بازارهای مالی. مدام داره تولید محتوا میکنه و کسیه که همه چیز زندگیش رو نشون میده، حالا وضعیت مالیش، معاملاتش، استراتژی ها، معاملاتی که انجام میده و کلی دوره برای فروش داره و همینطور بیزینس های جانبی دیگه زیادی هم داره و میخوایم داخل این ویدیو بریم یه مصاحبه ازش ببینیم. این آقای سانیو که میاد با افراد موفق و حالا ثروتمند مصاحبه میکنه، زندگیش رو نشون میده. ببینیم داخل این ویدیو میخواد چی به ما نشون بده و چه صحبتهایی میخواد با این معامله‌گر یعنی آقای رائول گونزالس انجام بده. امیدوارم تا انتهای این ویدیو با من همراه باشید، با هم دیگه این مصاحبه رو ببینیم و حالا واکنشمون رو به این ویدیو و چیزایی که میبینیم خواهیم داشت. اگر هم خوشتون اومد حتما ویدیو رو لایک کنید و اگر هم تازه به جمع ما اضافه شدید کانال رو حتما سابسکرایب کنید. خب بریم شروع کنیم. این آقای رائول گونزالس ببینیم که زندگیش چجوریه. همین الان دارید میبینید که چقدر ماشین اینجا پارکه و احتمالاً که ماشینا باید برای خودش باشه و بریم ببینیم.
Bro, I'm good. Thank you, bro.
Nice to officially meet you.
Yeah, bro.
It's
Like,
a pleasure, bro.
no, for sure. Like I said, bro, I followed you for years, for a long time
For real?
now.
I didn't even know this guy. Oh, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro. It's an honor to be on your channel, bro.
This guy, he's young. How old are you?
24, bro.
24. You could already tell. Like, look at the whips. This is ridiculous. Like, the crib, and he actually just bought it.
خب اینجا الان گفت که 24 سالشه، ولی از اونجایی که یک سال از این ویدیو میگذره پس قاعدتا الان این لحظه‌ای که داریم صحبت میکنیم 25 سالش شده، چون که آقای رائول گونزالس متولد 1998 و توی ماه آگوست توی شهر میامی آمریکا به دنیا اومده و بریم ببینیم.
A new house too. Like this is not even like it's bigger than this, but you know we're still blessed to see what's going on. But for the people that don't know who you are, right?
Yeah.
Who are you? You know, you got all these cars, you got a beautiful house. Like, what do you do?
My name is Rauul. I'm known as Lamboroul online. Some people, bro, it's so weird because I be at the gas station, bro. People come up to me, yo, Lambo, what's good? I'm like, bro, that's not my name. So,
Lambo.
Yeah,
Hey, Lambo, what's up?
Yeah, bro. So I'm a day trader, an investor, and entrepreneur.
Okay. How much money are you making? Oh, can I ask that question? How much are you making a month?
Yeah. So
or a day,
month,
or what's going on here?
I mean, bro, I've had $100,000 days. I've had $200,000 days. I've had $250,000 days. I day trade.
الله اکبر، میگه من توی یه روز $100,000 هم در آوردم. واقعا ماشاءالله بهش. و چیزی که خواستم بگم این بود که توی سال 2023 یه تخمینی که زدن و گفتن ثروت خالص این شخص مثبت $10 میلیون و البته یه سری هم گفتن که میتونه خیلی بیشتر از اینا هم باشه و حالا ببینیم داخل این مصاحبه اصلا چیزی راجع به این صحبت میکنن.
Trade and I also own multiple businesses.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I day trade. I also own multiple businesses.
We definitely want to pick his brain a little more, but can we get a whips tour and a house tour first?
Yeah.
Drive 1222, yeah, I'm outside.
The funny thing is, I actually started day trading so I could buy cars.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
Hell
'cause
yeah.
I'm huge on cars.
Okay.
So we'll start over here.
Let's look
It's
at this,
2022 Turbo S.
ماشین پورشش 911 توربو اس 2022.
Put it on Velos wheels. It's lowered. It's got down pipes to tune. Makes around 850 wheel horsepower. It's a really nice car because obviously when I don't want to take out the two crazy exotics, those cars, but I want to drive something nicer, I'll take the Porsche out.
Absolutely.
You know.
How much does this one go for?
350,000.
350K.
Yeah.
This is
350k پول این ماشین است و جالبه میگه وقتی من نمیخوام اون ماشینای عجیب غریب و حالا بیارم بیرون و حالا یه ماشین راحت تر میخوام استفاده کنم با این میرم بیرون و این خودش هم اصلا عجیب غریبه. الان
the beauty
It's
right
just
here.
350,000. It's very elegant spec. My daily driver, which is my Rolls-Royce Cullinan.
Damn.
So I actually bought this Rolls because
رویز رویس کلینان که میگه این بیشتر برای مصرف روزانه و
I had a previous Rolls that I sold for a Urus, and I'm like, I regret it because the Urus is small.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, I like to get in a big car sometimes, and I like quiet and peace.
Yeah.
So I bought the Cullinan, and actually, I have another Cullinan on order coming from Rolls Royce, and it's a custom spec, bro.
Okay. How much was this one?
Yeah. This one I think I bought for 430,000.
430,000. Jeez.
Yeah.
430,000
Please, bro.
It's not the Cullinan. That's the thing with cars, bro. Like if you want to get cars and you want to make money on the cars and you don't want to lose bread, you have to get it. You have to invest into the spec.
Yeah,
you can't just go get a base model car because it's never going to appreciate.
Yeah.
So that's why I got this specific SVJ because this is a matte blue paint.
Freaking SVJ, bro.
Yeah,
This
bro.
is crazy.
خیلی رنگش خوشگله. لامبورگینی امانتادوره و
Yeah. So this is my 2022 SVJ Roadster, 1 of 800 factory
800K?
matte blue paint. 996,000 I bought this car for. Some
800K که توی قیمت کارخونهش بوده و حالا چون سفارشی بوده نزدیک $1,000,000 این ماشین. خدایا.
cars are going to be liabilities. Like my Rolls Royce, I know like, hey, I'm going to buy this, I'm going to lose 10-15%. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. But in other cars, it's like, okay, you know what? I'm going to actually get the right type of car so I can actually make money on the cars. That's what a lot of people don't understand. On top of that, it's a business write-off. I can write it off in my taxes too. Then we have my 2022. I just got this recently in December as a Christmas gift for myself.
این هم فراری 2022 SF 90 ولی جالبه روی ماشیناش حالا هر ماشینی تونسته یه جایی این لوگو خودش رو زده. این الماسی که هست در واقع لوگو این بیزینس و کمپانی خودشه.
2022 SF90
This is
Stradale. This is
sick.
Yeah, bro.
You said you just got this, right?
میگه به عنوان هدیه برای کریسمس برای خودم گرفتم. خدای من.
December, yeah. So again, like same thing. Like all of my cars are lowered on Velos wheels. My SVJ, I mean, has a full exhaust. This one's lowered, full exhaust.
This one was what, like?
I actually got this one for a steal, bro. Yeah.
چقدر خوشگله. 650 که این که همین الانش فقط جلو خونش چند $1,000,000 ماشین پارکه.
Yeah, and the 650s. This is my wife's Urus that I bought her. 'Cause my wife, like, she had a Range Rover. You know what I mean? And
این رنج روورش هم که نیست که همسرش خیلی دوست داشت.
it's an old Range Rover. It was kind of like, I don't want to say falling apart.
Yeah.
But I was
اینم اضافه کنم که آقای رائول متأهله و همسرش هم خانم نیکول گارسیا که تو سال 2023 هم یه دختری گیرشون اومده و صاحب فرزندم حتی هستیشون.
my wife, bro. She loves me. She'll support me to the end.
خب اینم که حالا عکسای احتمالاً عروسیشون هست. همسرش خانم گارسیا.
Fact, if I were to lose everything, she would still be by my side, sitting with me at the bus stop, waiting for me to build back. So she deserves it, bro.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
So yeah, I bought her
was
this
this
year.
one, like?
This one was 350.
میگه که خانمش تو موقعی که پول نداشته و تو ایستگاه اتوبوس میستادن و نمیدونم اینجور صحبت کنارش بوده، اون لیاقتشو داره که این ماشینا رو داشته باشه. خیلی حرفش جالب بود. این ماشینم $350,000 این رنج رووری که
2000, which I also got a Urus Performante on order too.
Yeah, the Performante.
Yeah. I've got so many. I've got 3 cars on order, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's ridiculous.
Bro, this guy is crazy, man.
At least at my new house, I got the 3-car garage, and I could fit 3 cars on the driveway, so I'm gonna have no problems when all my new cars get here.
Bro, I'll tell you this: when you get your new house, we gotta do a video on that.
Parts,
too.
yeah.
میگه 3 تا ماشین رو توی پارکینگ خونم که جا دارم میذارم، 3 تا ماشین رو مجبورم تو خیابون بذارم و اینکه خونه‌ش هم ظاهرا جدیده و تازه این خونه رو گرفته.
Let's check out the crib right now, man, because this is still a beauty.
Wrapped around my finger, babe. You drop everything just to come and stay. Impression of
Hey, do I look too tired on camera?
Yeah, bro. So welcome to my home.
Let's go. Oh yeah.
Not bad, brother. Go ahead, dog.
That's not a dog. That's family. I look in the corner. I see a Ducati. What's going on here, bro?
Yeah, bro. So this was one of my bikes. I have a lot of bikes actually.
Yeah.
This is the Ducati 4S.
موتور چی میگه اینجا؟
So I actually crashed on this bike, and then I found out I was gonna have a baby. So I was like, bro, I'm done with the bikes. You know what? I'm not gonna sell it 'cause it's beautiful. So I'm just gonna put it in the crib. It's like a perfect piece of art for the crib, bro. Especially,
I like it.
Yeah, especially in my new crib, bro. Like it's just floor to ceiling windows at the front of the house, and it's gonna be right there on display, bro.
No, that's dope. So this is the entryway. I could look. This is like bro. 3 stories. This is crazy.
3 stories. We'll go all the way around. I don't want to show you guys the garage, bro. We're getting ready to move to our new house, and it's.
چه خونه ای داره، چقدر بزرگه، چه تابلوهایی، تابلو عروسیشون هم گذاشته اینجا، 2 تا تابلو خوشگل دیگه هم میبره.
A mess. This is considered like a second living room area. There's a little fireplace there. Never used it. We're in Miami, bro. It's too hot.
Yeah, I know, right? Freaking.
چقدر وسیله تو خونه است. این 2 تا میز اینجاست، میز ناهارخوری، میز دوباره ناهارخوری دیگه. اینا چی هن؟ 2 تا تلویزیون هم چیه؟ پرده سینماییه.
Oh, this is crazy.
At the kitchen space.
This is dope. You just bought some new kicks, or what's going on here?
Area. Yeah, nah. I've been getting into golf, bro.
Really?
Yeah, our business meetings are on the green now.
Hey, bro,
so.
if you're rich, you got to get into golf, right?
Yeah, and then we got the backyard, bro. You know, my wife, she's.
میگه من گلف شروع کردم. میگم وقتی ثروتمند هستی باید حتما گلف بازی کنی.
Instagram and TikTok influencers. It's the backyard, bro. It's small, bro.
دیدید پرده هایی که اینجا بودن میگفت که خانمش مثل که اینفلوئنسر حالا تیک تاک و اینستاگرام، میگه این برای تولید محتواشه.
Bro, it's small, bro.
You be swimming or not?
Yeah, sometimes we'll have a little barbecue, chill in the pool. That's the barbecue area. That's the first barbecue area.
What's the square footage of this home, and then
چه خونه‌ای داره ها.
how much does this home cost?
So this home, I think it's around 4,700 square foot. I don't know if that's living space or entire lot. I think maybe the entire lot is 5,000 square feet.
Okay.
And it's for sale for 2.8.
Yeah, damn.
کلش 5000 فوت مربع است. قیمتش هم 2.8 میلیون دلار.
Okay, so are you currently renting this?
Yeah, this house I rented because I sold my last house and I was like, I need to move somewhere quick. I have,
خب پس اجارهش هم کرده. اجاره کرده، خونه رو نخریده.
30 days before they sent me the wire, and I found this home. It was for rent for 15,000 a month, and I just wrote the entire year off, bro.
That's not bad, huh? 15,000 a month.
Yeah, no.
And in a new crib.
Yeah, the new.
خونه رو 15,000 دلار.
You're buying that.
Yeah, my new
What's
crib,
your
I'm gonna be a homeowner.
Yeah.
My mortgage with today's current interest rate is gonna be like 25,000.
25,000.
Yeah, but you know what? I was thinking it's fine because now that I'm married, I have a kid, somewhere where my family is gonna have stability.
Yeah.
Not just my family is gonna have stability. I can always refinance it when interest rates go back down.
Look, Raul's very strategic with whatever he buys. Cars, houses, even shoes probably, huh?
Yeah, so this was actually made by my boy, Art Lana. This was a.
یه تابلو خوشگل خودشه. جالبه راجع به ماشینا که صحبت میکرد، میگفت که ما باید بتونیم دید سرمایه‌گذاری داشته باشیم و یه ماشین رو بخریم، یه جوری بخریم، یه کاری کنیم روش، در واقع پیاده سازی کنیم، یه ارزش افزوده‌ای بهش حالا اضافه کنیم که اون ماشینه قیمت خودش رو زیاد از دست نده و حالا هر زمان بخوایم بفروشیمش بتونیم حتی یه سودی هم روش کنیم. و حالا برای بحث خونه هم باز همین صحبت‌ها رو کرد و کلاً حالا خود این مصاحبه کننده هم آقای سانیون بهش گفت که جالب دیدت که به همه چی جنبه سرمایه‌گذاریش رو نگاه می‌کنی و فکرت یه فکر اقتصادیه.
A few years ago where it's just a portrait of me sitting on my pizza that I had.
Bro, are you wearing the same shirt?
It looks like it, bro. It looks like it. Yeah, bro, I'll show you guys my office, bro. This is where I spend all of my time.
Yeah, this is where
I spend all of my time, bro.
الان میخواد بره توی آفیسش، جایی که حالا اتاق کارشه و میگه من بیشتر وقتمو اینجا میگذرونم توی این اتاق. ببینیم که چه ستاپ.
Not for the mess, but this is where I spend.
بله، ستاپش هم باحاله. 2 تا مانیتور اینجوری ایستاده، 2 تا مانیتور کوچیک هم وسط، در واقع 4 تا مانیتور داره و ستاپ باحالی.
Literally all of my time, bro.
I just made 700K just walking in, bro. Oh, this is a
این برام دوباره البته یه سیستم دیگه داره.
sick setup. What the hell?
So I have my with this specific here, my trading setup. This is where I gotta get documentation done or whatever.
Bro, I've never seen a setup like this in my life.
Yeah,
this is like, I'm like, whoa, this is.
Yeah. And my favorite part about my setup, bro, is the watch boxes, bro.
Oh,
yeah. I come in every day and it's just a reminder that I'm reaching all my goals. You know what I mean?
And congrats on 100K subs.
Thank you, bro.
That's what's up. No, that's
Thank
dope.
you, bro.
That's
Yeah.
That's a huge accomplishment. For
yeah,
sure.
bro. So I got my 2 watch boxes there, the AP and
the watch is in there?
No, but I'm wearing one on my wrist, the other one's in the safe, bro.
This is Richard Mille right here, right?
Yeah.
ساعت ریچارد میل یکی از حالا گرونترین ساعت‌های دنیا، یعنی تعداد خیلی محدودم اگه اشتباه نکنم تولید میکنه و این ساعتی که الان روی دستشه $325,000.
Yeah, this is the Richard Mille RM 055 Bubba Watson with factory set diamonds.
How much?
I bought this one. It's funny because I bought this watch twice, but right now I just paid $325,000 before tax.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I never see a bust down a wedding ring, bro. Wow, bro. How much is
These
that?
are 13 pointers. I paid $13,000 for them.
حلقه ازدواجش هم که پایینه 13,000 تا براش پرداخت کرده.
I know I probably won't do this for free. I know good people don't just grow on trees. I know that lovers never get.
Yeah, bro, so you guys come upstairs. This is what I love about this specific crib is when I wake up
چه خونه ای داره اصلا این چیز فوق‌العاده است.
in the mornings I'm walking down to my office and again I just remind myself of
And you
what's
see the
possible
whips.
and all the accomplishments that I've already achieved.
And you got a modern day Mona Lisa in the crib.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, so I'm
چرا این شکلیه تابلو مونالیزا؟ سگ تو بغلشه. چرا اینجوریه؟ واقعا.
over there I have my daughter's room,
Okay.
and then a guest bedroom. I'll show you guys this room. This is my wife's like glam room.
Oh, this is fire.
Yeah. Yeah, whenever she's gonna record content or really do anything, bro, she'll come in here and get her work done. My favorite part about her room, bro, is a Dior stroller.
I was just gonna ask about that. I was like, is that a Dior stroller?
Bro, you'll not believe how much a stroller costs, bro.
Let me guess. 40?
Nah.
More?
Chill. No, way less.
Oh,
It was like a
میگه حدس بزنین کالسکه چقدر قیمت داره. این پارچه شبیه پارچه های طرای لویی ویتونه. نمیدونم.
like $6,000.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
دیوره که 6,000 دلار این کالسکه است.
Yeah, that's actually, that's kind of a good deal, no?
6,000 دلار در حال حاضر میشه تقریبا 360 میلیون ماه.
Yeah. I mean, for a stroller.
I mean, I wouldn't know.
For a stroller. Wait till you start getting into wait till you have your own kids, bro. You'll see. And then I'll tell you guys my master bedroom.
Right.
There's just kind of like a regular little hangout area.
Chill spot.
Yeah, this is my master bedroom.
Ooh.
It's nice, bro.
This
It's
is
pretty
nice,
spacious.
bro. Yeah, you got a living room in your master bedroom.
Yeah. Oh my God, bro. And in my new crib, because the closet is what really sold me on actually renting this specific house.
Yeah.
And my new house, bro, my new closet's the size of this entire master bedroom.
Damn.
It's ridiculous, bro. It's
I can't, bro.
ridiculous, bro.
We gotta come.
این اتاقای خونه‌شون رو داره نشون میده و اینم جایی که در واقع لباسا و کفشا و این چیزا هست. چی بهش میگن این اتاق رو؟
Back to Miami, boys
Yeah,
and
bro,
girls.
100%. The thing about this closet too, like when you walk in, right, it has like these lights that just.
Oh, yeah. That's fire. The cake collection. Ooh.
Yeah. I mean the shoes. I mean all I wear is Amiri, so I've got my whole like Amiri
چقدر کفش داره.
section over here, bro, which is basically all
Let
I
me
wear.
ask, why Amiri only?
امیری بود.
Bro, I just like the brand compared to like Dior, Louis Vuitton. You know, it's just Amiri to me. It shows a little more personality, especially on what type of Amiri you wear. You know, because you have like your more like elegant, you have your more streetwear. Ultimately, that's just kind of why I rock with Amiri, bro.
I feel it. Pick your favorite Amiri shirt right now. Show it. Ooh. How much does this piece go for?
واقعا کسایی که پول دارن ثروتمندن و دیگه ثروتشون بیش از این اندازه میشه جالبه دیگه سراغ برندهای معمولی دیگه واقعا نمیرن. همه لویی ویتون، دیور و حالا شاید زارا که زارا هم خیلی در حد لویی ویتون فکر کنم نباشه و امیری مثلا یه سری برندهای اینجوری واقعا میرن سراغش فقط.
Bro, I think this one was like, I don't know, maybe like $700. Yeah, bro. Bro, no, I have Amiri jeans that cost me like
یه دونه لباس امیری $700 قیمتش.
4 grand, bro.
Jeez, yeah,
Like these
okay.
jeans, bro. These Amiris, bro. These were like $3,000.
Yeah, those are fire.
Bro,
یه شلوار $3,000.
if I were to tell you what I spent on Amiri last year, you wouldn't believe me.
400?
Nah, it's in the 6 figures, but it's not 400.
Okay, like a 200.
Yeah, around there.
Last year?
Around there. Last year.
Favorite sneakers, bro, before we leave.
Oh, favorite sneakers? Nah, I think it's these from Amiri.
Oh,
For sure. These are tough, bro. These are the new
این که همه چیزای امیری رو داره چجوریه؟
newer drops.
Okay.
From me, but you see, bro, all of my sneakers are just all of me. Like I only wear these sneakers over here, unless like I'm wearing the Air Force ones. I just kind of like dog around.
Cold heart, pretty face, love to chase, big mistake, no give or take, they all the same.
I think this is the best part about the house.
Ooh, all right, another floor, boys and girls. You throw parties here or what?
Yeah, of course. Over here, I mean, you have like a guest shower and sink,
Okay.
and then you got the balcony.
چقدر این خونه جا داره. الان رفت حالا قسمت بالای خونه و دوباره
The terrace.
Oh, yeah. So this is why you don't need a back.
یه فضای خیلی خوب برای مهمونی گرفتن و یه حالت بالکن تراس خیلی بزرگیه.
Backyard, because the backyard's right here.
Yeah. Literally. No, we've thrown parties out here. We've had our baby shower out here.
This is fire.
Everything. It's just a great space to host.
Hell yeah.
It's the TV over there, the jacuzzi over there.
Do you ever like? You ever try to jump
We've
this,
talked
bro?
about it. We've talked about it. It's like,
این لباسی هم که تنشه لباس برند امیریه. خدایش امیری خیلی خوشگلن چیزاش.
nah, you can definitely clear this.
Oh my God,
Clear
that's
stories
it.
down.
You think you can
Yeah.
clear it for real?
I think I can clear it.
But it's like the mental thing.
I've
How
got,
you're
yeah,
like,
nah. I know I've got hops, bro. I can clear it.
oh, my man, thank you for showing me the crib,
No, bro,
the
of
whips. It's crazy. You're only 24 years old.
24.
And you, that is, look, let's go back in time, okay? When did this all start? How old were you?
So I was 17, turning 18 when I got into the mindset of let's start making money. Because like my goal getting out of high school, which I ended up going and finishing, graduating online high school, was initially to join the military because my dad's a dentist, so I didn't want to follow in his footsteps. But then like from like 15 to 17 years old, I was like in and out of the hospital for like a week, at least twice a month. And then, you know, I had surgeries, I had my appendix removed.
Oh, is it because of that?
No, because I was
حالا اگه اشتباه نکنم نمیدونم الان میگه یا نه یه مشکلی هم فکر کنم هنوز داره که حالا درگیره باهاش. مشکل همین گفت الان آپانتیسی چیزی داره که هنوزم باهاش درگیره و نکته جالبش این بود که گفت من پدرم دندانپزشک بود ولی نخواستم حالا پزشک بشم و فکر کنم دانشگاه و اینا هم نرفته. از 17-18 سالگی شروع کرده به حالا ورود به بازارهای مالی و معامله‌گری و جالبه توی سن الان 24-25 سالگی یه همچین ثروتی داره و یه همچین جایگاهی داره و کلی بیزینس داره. حالا باز نمیدونم راجع به بیزینس های دیگه صحبت میکنه یا نه. و حالا یه سری منتقدا هم البته داره، حالا گفته نماند، یه سری منتقدا داره مثل توی خود همین ایرانمون کسایی که حالا میان دوره میفروشن، پکیج میفروشن، خیلی مورد نقد قرار میگیرن، حالا خیلی بهشون انتقاد میشه و مثلا میگن طرف معامله‌گر نیست، داره از پول مثلا کانال سیگنالشو نمیدونم دوره هایی که میفروشه و حالا پکیج و این چیزا مثلا ثروتشو به دست آورده و درآمدشو داره. یا یه سری چیزای اینجوری دیگه، یه سری شرکت هایی که مثلا میزنن در رابطه با معامله گری، سایت های مختلف مثل حالا پراپ و نمیدونم حالا سایت های تحلیلی و اینجور چیزا که حالا اشتراک میفروشن یا یه محتوایی رو میفروشن و به خصوص حالا سیگنال و مثلا این چیزا، اندیکاتور و اینا، منتقداش هم اینن که این شخص خیلی از این کارا زیاد میکنه، خیلی هم تبلیغات اینجوری زیاد داره و حالا میگن که این بیشتر سرمایه‌ای که داره، ثروتی که داره رو از این راه‌ها به دست آورده، نه از معامله‌گری. ولی من توی حالا یوتیوبش خیلی از حالا معاملاتش هم حتی بررسی کردم، دیدم، خودم رفتم و واقعا کسی که میدونه داره چی کار میکنه و یک معامله‌گر هم هست و دقیقاً در واقع کار معامله‌گری هم خیلی خوب بلده، ولی هوش اقتصادی و بیزینسی خیلی بالایی هم داشته و تونسته در واقع همچین ثروتی رو الان داشته باشه که به نظر من هیچ اشکالی هم نداره، واقعا نوش جونش.
Diagnosed with Crohn's disease, and I was having multiple areas of my intestinal tract become super inflamed, and actually almost died from it once too. Yeah, because I almost had a rupture, and then I had to go into immediate surgery, and obviously wanting to go into the military, I wanted to go to the Marines to be specific.
Yeah.
Right. I was looking up online after I was diagnosed, like, can I still even join? And from what I read, it's like, no, you couldn't. Right? 'Cause it's a chronic disease where I need constant treatment. I needed IV therapy every single month.
Yeah.
And honestly, bro, like that IV therapy that they were giving me, which was an anti-inflammatory, it was called Remicade.
Yeah.
Right? It was making me feel like, bro, I was super skinny. I was like 120 pounds, and I'm 170 pounds. I was anemic, and I was like pale white, bro.
Yeah.
So I was a night and day difference between then and now. The minute I got off of that, bro, my life like entirely changed.
Yeah.
It was crazy. So
that was almost actually a blessing that you go to the military.
Yeah,
because so it just all kind of worked out.
Yeah, it did. It did, bro. You know, so that's when it all started for me. I literally was looking up ways to make money online.
That's crazy. So 17
years old.
You're looking up ways to make money.
Bro,
you couldn't join the military.
No.
You had Crohn's disease, so it's like, so okay, then you stumbled upon.
I stumbled upon trading stocks at first, and I actually got into day trading through Forex, but ultimately I stopped trading Forex. I started trading commodities.
Okay.
So I was trading gold, silver, and then nowadays over the last 2 years, I'm actually trading indices, which is essentially like futures. So I'm trading the S&P 500, NASDAQ, the Dow Jones. Those are the 3 assets.
و همونطور که حالا دیدید گفت که من اول با فارکس شروع کردم، بعد رفتم سراغ یه سری سهام ها و الان توی 2 سال گذشتم دارم فقط روی شاخص ها کار میکنم، مثل S&P و نزدک و داو جونز.
That I actually focus on day trading every single day. And then day trading and the money that I made from day trading allowed me to actually start my own businesses and my own investments. And it literally all happened because of day trading.
That's crazy. So okay, 18 years old, you're how did you even teach yourself? Did you buy a couple courses?
I bought a bunch of courses, bro. So like I first started day trading when I was 18, when it's legally when you can open up your first like actual live account. Right, but obviously before, like I was learning regardless online, YouTube, Google. I bought a course and I actually invested into my own first live account.
Looking for a trading experience tailored to your needs? Explore Funded Next's flexible add-ons like 95%.
Because I had a bike, right? At the time when I was living with my parents, I had a CBR 600. It was like a 2004. It was a piece of
CBR 200. That's crazy.
یه موتور هم گرفته بود اوایل با اولین درآمدی که داشتم.
Yeah, bro. It was a complete piece of bike that I got for like $3,000, bro. And I ended up selling it for like around like $3,000, like maybe like $2,900, because like I was living at my parents' crib and they're like, no, there's no way you're gonna have a bike, bro. They took everything that I had away from me, my phone, so I had to start paying for my own.
این موتور رو چرا دوچرخه ترجمه میکنه؟ آتو ترنسلیت یوتیوب.
Phone and everything, and I sold my bike for like $2,900, $3,000 or whatever. Just sold it super quick. I put $1,500 into a live trading account and I spent the rest on courses. And that's literally how I got started.
Look, guys, see, you got to invest in yourself. So investing in like the right courses though is important. The right courses, masterminds, events like that. Like it's very important.
Even to this day, bro, I'm still investing in the courses and myself. 100%.
Because a lot of people like they say like, oh, it's a scam, this and that. But the thing is, it's like you gotta. It's the people that you're investing from.
For sure.
That's all.
Bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like in the industry that I'm in, there is a lot of scams out there. There's a lot of people who are selling courses that don't know what they're talking about. And how I've always separated myself is, okay, let's say I have a $100,000 trading day. I'll show the entire withdrawal process. I'll be like, all right, look, here's the deposit. Here's the deposit actually leaving my bank account. Here's the deposit landing in my crypto wallet. Here's the deposit landing into my trading account. Here's the actual trading. And sometimes I even record the videos.
راست میگه. الان یه چیزی گفت که حالا راجب کلاهبرداری و این چیزا هم مثلا بهش اتهام زدن که داره این کارا رو انجام میده، پکیج و این چیزا میفروشه و دوره و اینا. میگه درسته، این برای کساییه که نمیدونن دارن چیکار میکنن و این چیزی که گفت و واقعا داره راست میگه و من دیدم توی یوتیوبش و توی حالا اینستا و این چیزاش همه چیزو شفاف نشون میده و اصلا سوداشو نشون میده، ضرراشو نشون میده، ورودی خروجی های حالا اون حساباشو نشون میده که مثلا چقدر وارد یک حساب کرده، معاملاتی که انجام داده، برداشتی که کرده، همه اینا رو به صورت شفاف نشون میده و واقعا دیگه فکر نکنم جای ابهامی باشه برای کسایی که دارن حالا دوره هاشو میخرن، چون میدونه داره چیکار میکنه و آموزشایی رو داره میده که خودش داره باهاشون از بازار سود میگیره. و الان ببین همین الان تو این معامله که انجام داده ورود و خروجش مشخصه و سودش هم این پایین مشخصه، معاملاتی که انجام داده.
Live.
Yeah.
So you see me enter the position, exit the position. I'll go through the entire trade, why I took the position, why I got in where I did, why I got out where I did, where my stop loss was, where my take profit was. A lot of people don't understand, like, trading isn't just like a way of like, oh, you know what, like, I think the market's going to go up, I'm just going to press buy. No, you have to understand probabilities. You have to understand why the market's moving in the direction it is. You know, are interest rates higher, interest rates low? You know, is the Fed going to keep raising rates? Like, this is all of the reasons as to why the market's actually moving the way it is, you know? So, like, once you have that type of comprehension, the amount of money that you can make is potentially endless.
That is crazy.
It's all up to you.
So, 17, 18, you know, you're getting into trading and whatnot. So what was your first like big payout?
My first big day, because I was having like maybe like $1,000 days, $2,000 days, you know what I mean? Like those were kind of like my average winning days, and I was maybe making around like $30,000 of net profit a month. And like one thing,
but for you doing that, I didn't mean to cut you off, but like for you making that type of money, was that, I mean, back then, what were you doing before that? You know what I mean? Because you're so young, so it must have been like, I'm making some money.
Yeah. So I was actually working at my dad's office, helping him sell products, and I was maybe making like $10,000 a month with my dad.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So then I got into day trading, invested every single cent that I had to my name into trading accounts, into education, and then once I found consistent profitability after like, I don't know, 2 years, let's call it. And what I mean by consistent profitability is at the end of each quarter I'm in green, at the end of each 6 months I'm in green. It's not like every single day I'm green.
Yeah.
You know, because trading I could lose 2 months, 3 months in a row, and then make all the money that I make in a year in the last months of the year. You know?
Yeah. And it's a constant, when you're trading, you're constantly have to educate yourself and learn, I'm assuming?
Trading is a game of constant self-improvement.
Okay.
It's not like you have to constantly like keep buying.
خیلی خوبه، راجع به این چیزا دارن صحبت میکنن که باید شما ثبات داشته باشید و میگه من توی پایان اون 3 ماهه در نظر میگرفتم که حالا سود دهم یا نه، ممکنه 1 ماه 2 ماهش هم ضررده بوده باشی، ولی اون دوره 3 ماهه برای من مهم بود که توی اون مثلا به سوددهی رسیده بودم.
Courses and learning from different people, because ultimately that's also going to get you nowhere.
Right.
Like for people who actually want to invest into a mentor or into a course, first you want to obviously look at to see if they even know what they're talking about, and then just stick with them, because the strategy is so small of what trading actually is. So for me personally, like I really focus on trading price action and understanding price action, supply and demand, and really focus on the probabilities behind every single trade that I actually do take. You know, some trades have a higher probability of winning. Okay, I'll put more money behind those trades. I'll be a little bit more risky on those trades. Some trades have a lower probability of winning. If the probabilities are kind of like at a 50-50 odd, then I won't even take that position, because nowadays, like the amount of money I'm trading with, you know, I'm putting maybe like $20,000-$30,000 of risk behind a specific trade. So it's like, is it really worth me losing, you know, $30,000 on my mortgage on this specific trade, you know?
Yeah. For the people that are a little more interested, can you give an example of you trying to figure out the probability of something working out?
So starting off with like the fundamental analysis. If you see there's talks of interest rates actually being put at a pause and the Fed isn't going to continue to raise rates, that could be a bullish catalyst in the markets. Or if you see that inflation is coming to a little bit of a standstill, that could also be a bullish catalyst in the markets, or vice versa. It could be bearish catalyst in the markets in the opposite situation. So you start with your fundamental analysis, right? And then you look at price action. Oh, hey, you know what, price action, you want to identify the current trend of the market. Are we in a bullish or in a bearish market condition? Or maybe we're even in a sideways market condition. After you identify the market conditions, you want to look at your major key levels, because at your major key levels, where there's going to be these supply and demand areas, there's going to be liquidity in those areas, and where there's liquidity generated, there's opportunity. So you start basically building a hypothesis on what side has a higher probability of winning. Hey, my fundamental analysis came out, we could see stocks go up, or the S&P 500 go up. Okay, these are all the technical reasons as to why we could see also the S&P 500
راجع به نحوه معاملاتش حالا صحبت میکنه و استراتژی که در پیش میگیره معمولا، و میگه که یه دید فاندامنتالی باید داشته باشیم، ببینیم که مثلا تو سوی بازار به چه سمتی هست، و بعدش میایم سراغ حالا چارت و اون ناحیه‌های لیکویدیتی نقدینگی که هست و واکنش قیمت رو میبینیم، پرایس اکشن قیمت رو میبینیم و یه سری فرضیه‌ها برای خودمون میچینیم، پلن حالا میچینیم که میتونیم چه سناریویی داشته باشیم که احتمال بردمون بالاتر باشه و در واقع به این
continue to go up.
I see.
And then from there, you just build an if and then thought process. You know what? If the S&P 500 could come down into this supply level or this demand level, whatever, you know, it doesn't matter if you're looking to buy or sell, and you can get your certain price action signals, which is all just technical analysis, then, you know, we could see price action go from I don't know, let's say 4,100 to 4,200.
Yeah.
Where can I capitalize off of that? I'm going to take a position, a buy at 41. I'm going to take a buy at 41.10, put a stop loss at 41.80 and a take profit at 4,200.
Gotcha.
Because then what you do there is, okay, I'm going to risk $10,000 to try and gain $30,000.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then
okay.
that's where like the whole risk management and everything actually ties in.
Okay, no, that's very good advice for people that are trying to learn.
Yeah.
Is there like a check? Do you like just do it all like within like yourself, or do you have like a checklist? Like, hey, like let me check this stuff. Okay, that checks off. Okay, now let me do this. Okay, now let me go ahead and
yeah. So everything is done. So like trading is a business.
Yeah.
You want to treat trading as a business. So I have multiple trading tools that I use that obviously I pay a monthly fee for.
Yeah.
Right. I have, you know, the news terminals, and then I have my analytic statistics on my own trading performance, and within that, you know, you do your pre-market analysis, and in your pre-market analysis you have your game plan for the day. Hey, I'm looking for this, 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 and this based off of the research I did last night.
Gotcha.
And that's how you kind of move forward throughout the day.
For sure. Now, when you're doing your like when you're seeing like 30K a month and whatnot, what was like
the big day for me?
Like you're like, damn, I'm here, bro.
So,
I arrived.
Yeah, bro. So it was a big position that I had taken on. It wasn't even like a crazy trade. I was like risking like $2,000 on that trade.
Wow.
Right. So this was way back then. This was like 2019.
Okay.
Right. And this was my first big trading day. Like this was a big breakthrough for me in my trading career. I was actually short on a forex pair, USD, JPY, and some news had come out randomly. So I got home and I checked my trade. I'm up maybe like $1,000 on a swing position. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, you know, I'm expecting to make maybe like $3,000-$4,000 in this trade, and that's where my take profit is, right? My stop losses were already set at break even, so it's a risk-free trade. You know, I don't have to like actively monitor the trade. All I have to do is come back every like 30 minutes and maybe adjust my stop loss lower, 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 so I could secure more unrealized gain.
Right.
So I go downstairs, I let my dog out to the backyard, I play with her for like 5 minutes. I come back to my office and I see my computer screen, just one huge, massive candlestick to the downside. I'm like, am I like playing, am I like watching a video of somebody else's trade?
That's funny.
And I look and I see $35,000 on the screen. I'm freaking out. I'm like,
راجبه یه معاملهش که خیلی سود خیلی زیادی بهش داده بود صحبت کرد که حالا مثل معامله باز بوده، بعد خبرها اینا اومدن، رفته نگاه کرده دیده اصلا یه سود عجیب و غریب این معامله بهش داده و حالا من سعی کردم که اینجایی که خیلی دارن صحبت میکنن زیاد پاز نکنم، همون صحبت‌های در واقع صحبت‌هایی که میشه و ترجمه‌ای که میشه رو تکرار نکنم. خیلی از دوستان ایراد گرفته بودن، ولی خب بازم میگم یه سری قوانین توی یوتیوب هست که اذیت میکنه دیگه. اگه نخوایم ویدیو رو پاس کنیم اون موقع ممکنه ایراد بگیره و بریم ببینیم ادامه چی میخواد بگه. مثل که سود $35,000 تونسته به دست بیاره از یه معامله‌ای که اصلا فکرشو نمی‌کرده. و اینم بگم که دوستان لایکش کنید ویدیو رو اگر تا اینجا اومدید، حتما لایکش کنید که همچین ویدیوهایی رو توی روزهای آینده هم بتونم براتون آماده کنم با انگیزه بیشتر و براتون بذارم.
Is this a video? And I'm like, no, this is actually happening live. And I'm like, what the f-? I check my phone because I have my trading application on my phone too. And I also see $35,000 and I start like freaking out. I'm like, what the f-? Do I just keep letting it go? What do I do? And like so many thoughts come into my head. It's like, okay, well, do I close the trade now and secure 35K? Because I was only expecting to make $4,000 or $5,000.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Or do I try and let it run?
4-5 هزار دلار انتظار داشته و 35 هزار دلار توی سود بوده و اصلا باورش نمیشده. میرفته مدام چک میکرده ببینه واقعیه یا داره خواب میبینه.
You know? And ultimately it went from like 35 to like 40 to then 35 to then 32 and I'm like, I'm closing it. And I closed my first $30,000 trading day.
That is dope. And then from there, it just kind of just went up, huh?
Yeah, and then from there, I mean, there was just so much more money inside of my trading account. I was able to slowly, you know, just start compounding and building that trading account. And then ultimately, withdrawals were a big thing for me. So I was withdrawing a lot of profit every single week. I made my return back on my investment because on that specific trading account, I invested maybe like $15,000 into that account, which was, I mean, at that time was probably like a quarter of my net worth.
Yeah.
You know, so it was big for me.
Hell yeah.
And then it just slowly started to grow, compound, and I just started to invest into other businesses. I made other investments, and ultimately everything grew to where I'm at today.
Yeah, kind of touch on the trading. So you were day trading, like it's so 5 days a week day trading. Is it, what, 9 to 5? Is that like you have to like be on the computer the whole time?
Well, nowadays
I'm just saying this for like everyone that like wants to understand it.
Yeah. So nowadays I mainly just trade the New York Stock Exchange Open since I am trading essentially the stock market again, the S&P 500, the Nasdaq. Right. So I'll never trade the actual open itself. I'll always wait 5 minutes until the open because again, like a ton of orders are coming into the market during the open itself. So there's just a lot of volatility.
Yeah.
There could be a lot of liquidity grabs. Right? So I avoid trading the first 5 minutes of the open. After that is when I can already allow myself to start taking.
این یه نکته خیلی مهم بود. میگه من توی 5 دقیقه اول و ابتدایی باز شدن بازار سهام آمریکا معامله نمی‌کنم و از انجام معامله خودداری می‌کنم.
Positions. And again, like I'm on the computer at already 8 a.m., like 8:30 the latest because I'm doing my pre-market analysis, I'm going through my checklist, everything we discussed prior. And I'll only trade from roughly like 9:35 to like 11 a.m. That's like my cutoff time because then volume starts to die off a little bit for lunchtime and then it'll pick back up later in the day. But again, like I decided to just focus on like that first intraday volatility early in the morning, that first kind of like early morning session of the day where volume is essentially the highest. Then after that, it's like, okay, no, I'm done. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to go work on my other businesses.
Yeah. So you said the S&P 500 is all you trade?
The S&P 500 and the Nasdaq.
Describe what that is for the people that don't know.
I mean, the S&P 500, you're just talking about an index fund where you have your top 500 companies. So instead of trading an individual stock, you're trading a combination of all those other stocks just put together into one asset class. Then the Nasdaq is the top 100 tech companies.
Is the S&P 500 like very volatile?
Yeah, yes. So I mean, it depends on the day. There could be a lot of choppiness, but there's a lot of volatility. And where there's volatility, there's money.
How much are you using to trade?
So I'm
دلیلش هم میگه که من بازار سهام رو کار میکنم، یعنی سشن نیویورک اون باز شدن بازار سهام به بعد و معامله میکنه و روی S&P و نزدک و حالا قبلتر گفت داو جونز این سه تا معمولا معامله میکنه و میگه ترجیحم اینه که به جایی که برم روی سهام های مختلف ترجیح میدم روی این شاخص‌ها که تشکیل شده از حالا یه سری سهام‌ها هستند معامله کنم و اون نوسانات خیلی خوبی هم حالا داره. اون دوستتون در واقع این پیرامشکی آقای سانیو گفت که این نوسان زیاد داره که این هم گفت آره تایید کرد و حالا
I mean, my ultimate goal is to start my own fund and have 100 million plus under management. You know, I mean, when you're trading like capital that large, I mean, the returns are a lot smaller, obviously. So I have different portfolios for different reasons. Sometimes I'll put maybe like 25,000 into a trading account and see how fast I can grow that within like 30 days. So in August, actually, and this is all documented and put on my YouTube channel, in August of last year, 2022, I put 100 grand into a trading account, and within that same month, like it took me maybe like 45 days, I turned to 1.2 million.
Wow.
When
but this is only that, S&P 500?
S&P 500 and the Nasdaq.
What exchange do you use again?
چند بار تکرار میکنه، یه میگه S&P 500 و نزدک، یه میگه آره S&P 500 نزدک.
or brokerage or?
I mean, there's a few brokerages. Sometimes I'll switch to better brokerages. So I trade on a brokerage right now called HeroFX.
Here, okay.
Yeah, so they're a Forex brokerage.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
Got you.
I mean, I've traded with like Ninja Trader. I've tried trading on Thinkorswim, but I didn't really like the platform itself because I come from a background of trading on MetaTrader.
Got you. Okay, and those are pretty like mainstream.
Yeah, like yeah, especially like all the regulated brokerages, because you could trade regulated brokerages and use lower leverage, and obviously like your money is a little bit more secure because there's insurance involved.
Yeah.
But I mean, if the brokerage goes down, like regulated or unregulated, it doesn't matter. You're losing money.
Yeah.
You know, if I have $1 million in a trading account with Forex.com and they
کلا میبینید این خارجی ها هم با اینکه کلی بروکر و کارگزاری های خیلی مطمئن و رگوله شده خیلی سطح بالا حالا دارن باهاش کار میکنن، ولی بازم میگه باید در واقع یک بیمه‌ای داشته باشه، یک اطمینانی داشته باشیم که پولمون از دست نره اگر یه وقت حالا خواست کلاهبرداری کنه، سایتش اومد پایین و مثلا اینجور چیزها رو بازم دارن در نظر میگیرن.
They go down and insure up to like $250,000. You know, I still take a $750,000 loss.
Where do you think all this like this drive stems from, bro? Is it from the Crohn's disease?
It's from my dad. He's always been a big inspiration to me, especially as I got older. I realized my dad's always done very well for himself and has been able to provide for his family. Nothing like super extravagant, like we didn't live like in a crazy mansion or like, you know, we lived in a nice home. He had his nice cars, you know, he had like a Porsche, he had like a nice little Ferrari.
Yeah. You said little Ferrari.
Yeah. Because again, like there's levels, bro.
Yeah.
There's levels. Bro. Then he got divorced. And then when he got divorced, he lost everything, right? I'm talking about he moved back in with his parents. He didn't have the same cars that he had.
Wait, so is this before you were born?
This was, no, when I was roughly like 10, 12 years old.
Oh.
And from zero, I'm talking about from zero, like he's living back with his mom. The 30-year-old man living back with his mom after losing everything.
راجع باباشم صحبت کرد که میگه مثل وضعش خیلی خوب بوده ولی طلاق میگیره انگار و زمانی که 10-12 سالش بوده آقای رائول کلا از صفر زندگیشو ظاهرا شروع میکنه.
He built himself all the way up and has 10x himself from where he was previously at.
Yeah, that's
so I saw that and I'm like, it just gave me all the drive and the motivation that I needed. And one day I'll never forget it. He bought himself a Lamborghini Aventador. Nice. It was it was an older Aventador. It was matte white with red interior. Ooh. And I sat in it one day and I'm like, wow, this is incredible. And by then I had already been trading. Yeah. And like I wasn't making crazy money. Like I was making maybe like at that point like $15,000-$20,000 a month. You know what I mean? But as
خب میگه که باباش خیلی براش الهام بخش بوده، از اونجایی که از صفر تونسته دوباره خودشو بکشونه بالا، دوباره ماشین لامبورگینی بگیره. این آقای رائول هم تازه معامله‌گری رو شروع کرده بوده، پول زیادی ظاهرا به دست نمی آورده. حالا میگه مثلا $20,000 پول قابل توجهی به دست نمی آورده اون موقع مثل الان و حالا توی اون ماشین نشسته و توصیفش داشت میکرد و خیلی میگه این در واقع تجربهه و این چیزی که اتفاق افتاد توی اون زمان براش یه موتور محرکی بوده.
An 18-year-old.
Yeah, that's good,
18, 19. As a 19-year-old, that's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I sat in his car for the first time and I'm like, bro, I need to be able to afford one of these on my own one day.
You planted the seed right there.
And right there, that put a fire under my eyes. And seeing his entire story, if this guy went from this to then now where he just bought himself an Aventador, I could do the same.
Yeah.
I could do the same. And even when my dad got the Aventador, he was like, he always instilled into me and my family, I'm not a rich guy. There's a difference between a rich guy and a hard-working guy.
Yeah.
I'm a hard-working guy. So, like, don't just think that I'm just some rich guy here that, you know, I sit mojitos on the beach all day and I'm collecting millions of dollars a month, because that's not the case. I work my off every single day. I mean, the guy sleeps maybe 3 to 5 hours a day.
Damn.
You know, it's ridiculous. So he always instilled that in us as well, and he brought us up to, you know what, like, this is what I've been able to do for myself, you know. Now, you need to be able to find a way, and I'll help you as much as I possibly can so you can go out and do things on your own. Either you come into the family business, and I want you to come into the family business so we can all grow the family business, or, you know, do whatever you want to do as long as it makes you happy.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's beautiful. If someone wanted to start trading and be in the same position as you, what are some like practical tips you could give them?
Bro, you have to set realistic expectations. In the markets, it takes money to make money. Like I show like a lot of people like $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, whatever the case might be is, right? Yeah. It takes money to make money. So set yourself with realistic expectations from the beginning, and it's not a get rich quick scheme.
Yeah.
Because like I was thinking about it the other day, it's like I feel like time has flown, but when I look back, it's going to be a 7-year journey now in October. 7 years that I've been actually in this industry.
You started
trading.
at 18, 17, yeah.
Bro. So like it's been a long time.
It's a long journey for sure.
It is, and it's not like even when you become consistently profitable that you're just going to start making like tens of thousands of dollars off of the bat. You can obviously game plan too, and I mean, whoever is interested in trading, you could just go through my YouTube.
راجع به معامله‌گری داره صحبت میکنه. ازش پرسید به کسایی که تازه میخوان شروع کنند، میگه که یک مسیریه که حالا راه یه شب پولدار شدن نیست. این فکرها رو از سرتون بیرون کنید و میگه برای من چیزی بوده 7 سال زمان برد تا به اینجا برسم، به این نقطه که الان هستم. و صحبتایی که حالا ما زیاد شنیدیم دیگه.
Channel, and I literally give you like step by step how you can actually scale trading. Actually, in my latest YouTube video that I posted, I talked about how to become a full-time day trader. And it's like, okay, well, if you have a routine, you can do this. You can, you know, fund the companies, and I tie everything together. So set realistic expectations for yourself, and again, adopt like a 5-year mindset. That's one thing that also helped me a lot too. It's like, where can I be in the next 5 years? Not where can I be next year, where can I be next month? It's where can I be within the next 5 years if I work myself every single day.
Yeah, my man. That was beautiful.
خیلی خوب بود، خیلی برای من که الهام بخش بود. واقعا صحبت‌های خیلی خوبی رو شنیدیم. امیدوارم که شما هم لذت برده باشید، به خصوص صحبت‌های پایانی که شد. برای کسایی که تازه شروع کردن، حالا این ویدیو رو ببینن مثلا چه ماشینایی داره، چه خونه زندگی داره، چقدر پول داره، چقدر ثروتمنده، ولی اینا همه یک شبه اتفاق نیفتاده. همونطوری که خود آقای رائول الان صحبت کرد، گفت من روزهای خیلی زیادی شده که مثلا روزی 3-4 ساعت خوابیدم و همش مشغول کار کردنم، مشغول در واقع فعالیتم، حالا روی بیزینس‌های مختلف، روی همین کار معامله‌گریش و حالا کارهایی رو که داره انجام میده. و میگه شما فقط نبینید که مثلا من مثلا توی فلان ساحل یه مویتو دستم نشستم کنار ساحل دارم میخورم. من بهای اینا رو همه دادم و سالهای خیلی زیادی رو براش تلاش کردم. و دنبال یک شب پولدار شدن نباشید، برای خودتون هدفهای کوچیک کوچیک بذارید و مثلا بگید که سال آینده قرار من کجا باشم، مثلا 6 ماه آینده قرار کجا باشم، و برای هر سال و ماه خودتون برنامه ریزی کنید، هدف گذاری کنید. و همیشه چیزی که ما رو میتونه به نتیجه برسونه، نه فقط توی کار معامله گری، کلا توی زندگی همیشه همینه. آدم با قدم‌های کوچیک برداشتن، روزی 1% بهتر شدن، روزی 0.5% سود گرفتن، روزی یه قدم کوچیک به جلو برداشتنه که میتونیم توی بلند مدت، توی مثلا 1 سال شما اگه برید نگاه کنید میبینید که یک حرکت خیلی خوبی رو انجام دادید. وقتی به عقب نگاه کنید و خودتون رو مقایسه کنید با 1 سال گذشته خودتون، میبینید که چقدر حالا پیشرفت کردید. و همیشه سعی کنید خودتون رو با خودتون مقایسه کنید و خودتون رو با افراد دیگه‌ای که چندین سال قبل از شما یک کاری رو شروع کردن یا حالا کلاً با شما فرق میکنه دنیای اونا با دنیای شما، و حالا از هر نظر که بگید مقایسه نکنید. همیشه بهترین راه اینه که آدم خودش رو با گذشته خودش مقایسه کنه. اگه در حال آموزشی، برو نگاه کن ببین 6 ماه قبل تو چه سطحی بودی، الان توی چه سطحی هستی. اگه معامله گری رو شروع کردی، حالا هنوز نتونستی حسابی رو خوب رشدش بدی یا مثلا سودی برداشت کنی یا هر چیزی، برو نگاه کن ببین مثلا 1 سال پیش توی چه مرحله‌ای بودی. مطمئن باش میری میبینی که الان وضعیتی که داری خیلی بهتر از اون 1 سال گذشته و حالا از لحاظ درک و از لحاظ مهارتی و اینا خیلی رو به جلو بودی و همینو ادامه بده. امیدوارم که تو هم یه روزی بتونی به اون چیزی که توی فکرت هست، توی رویات هست برسی. مطمئن باش اگه تلاش کنی محقق میشه، ولی اینو باز در نظر بگیر، یک شبه، یک ساله، 2 ساله توی این بازارهای مالی نمیتونی همچین ثروت‌هایی رو به دست بیاری. حداقل بالای 5-6 سال تا شاید حالا 7-8 سال به بالا شما باید در نظر بگیری داخل این بازار باشی، سخت کار کنی، تلاش کنی و ادامه بدی فرایند معامله گریت رو و این مسیر رو توش باشی تا بتونی اون اتفاقای خوب رو رقم بزنی. و همه این صحبت ها شاید فقط با 1-2 تا روز ضررده بودن یا 1-2 تا معامله ضرر ممکنه تمام این در واقع انگیزه‌ای که الان ممکنه بعد از این ویدیو گرفته باشی و این حالا صحبت هایی که من کردم گرفته باشی، همه اینا رو بریزی دور و همه چی دوباره یادت بره. و این در واقع چالشی که ما توی معامله گری باهاش دست و پنجه نرم می‌کنیم. زمانی که مثلا خیلی هاییم، خیلی سطح انرژی بالایی داریم، رویاهای بزرگی داریم، هدفهای خیلی خوبی داریم و داریم کار میکنیم، چند روز مثلا مثبت بودیم، سودده بودیم و فقط کافیه یه دونه معامله ضرر و یک روز ضررده رو داشته باشیم یا 2 تا روز مثلا ضررده داشته باشیم یا اصلا یک هفتمون ضررده بشه و حالا اون نتیجه که میخوایم رو نگیریم. تمام این استراتژی و پلن و نمیدونم رویا و هدف و فکر و اصلا همه اینا رو فراموش میکنیم و کلا کاملا داون میشیم و دوباره باید یه کسی بیاد، یه چیزی بیاد ما رو سرپا کنه و دوباره ما رو هل بده رو به جلو و اینه که خیلی این کار رو سخت میکنه. پس همیشه سعی کنید توی معاملاتتون مدیریت سرمایه رو داشته باشید که رمز موندگاری و بقای داخل این مارکت و با سودهای خیلی کوچیک و کنترل ضررها ما میتونیم یک مسیر رو به جلو رو داشته باشیم و همیشه بتونیم حسابمون رو رشد بدیم. حالا دیگه خیلی صحبت ها رو نمیخوام به کشش بدم. امیدوارم که خوشتون اومده باشه. حتما لایک کنید، نظرتون راجع به این ویدیو و اینجور محتواها کامنت کنید. تا ویدیو آینده، خدا نگهدار.